Nokama was a well-respected teacher in Ga-Metru. Her specialty was translating ancient Matoran carvings. Even the scholars in the knowledge towers relied on her for help now and then, although they would probably never admit it. Nokama, Toa Metru of Water. She believes that the Toa Metru came into being for a reason, to protect the city and all Matoran from any danger. She is determined to fulfill that destiny. Unfortunately, she also thinks she knows best most of the time, which of course is impossible because I do. Nokama wears the Kanoe Rao, the great mask of translation. Onawa was a master carver. He created some of the most amazing sculptures in all of Metro Nui. At times, though, he was a little too quick to make fun of others. I guess not everyone can be as warm and friendly as us Komatoran. Onawa, Toa Metru of Stone. He believes in acting first and asking questions later. Sometimes that leads him into more danger than he can handle, but I have never known him to give up. He always has a plan, although sometimes I wish he wouldn't keep including me in them. Onawa wears the Kanoe Komau, the great mask of mind control. Wenua worked in the Great Archives, spending all his time among the dusty relics of Metro Nui's past. Any Komatoran could tell him that the future is what's most important. Still, Wenua insisted that understanding the past was vital. But no amount of study could prepare him for becoming a Toa Metru. Wenua, Toa Metru of Earth. He's strong, honest, and intelligent, but not one to rush into danger. Wenua takes a more cautious approach, usually looking to the past for answers to every problem. I don't understand that at all, but I do know he has it in him to be a true hero. He wears the Kanoe Ruru, the great mask of night vision. Matau was a skilled Uso rider in Lametru, but his real love was going to the test track to try out new vehicles. Matau did everything in one of 3 speeds: fast, faster, and way too fast. Matau, Toa Metru of Air. Of all the new heroes of Metro Nui, he is the happiest to be a Toa. Matau is convinced that someday legends will be written about him. He doesn't always seem to be taking his job very seriously, but he is brave enough and powerful enough to accomplish great deeds. He wears the Kanoe Mahiki, the great mask of illusion. Ah, now that is one of the wisest scholars in all of Kometru. It's me. I spent every day trying to predict what would happen tomorrow. I'm not sure how I missed predicting that one day I would be a Toa Metru. Hey, that's me, Nuju, Toa Metru of Ice. I never set out to be a hero. I was happier studying and learning in my knowledge tower. But every Matoran has his duty and destiny, and mine is to guide 5 other Toa Metru, teach them how to look ahead, and keep them from making too many mistakes. Vakama was a skilled mask maker in Ta Metru. He worked very hard at his craft, but always seemed nervous and a little clumsy. I wouldn't let him anywhere near my telescope. He might break it. Vakama, Toa Metru of Fire, has the strange power to see visions of the future. Some say they are messages from the Great Spirit. But despite that, he seems unsure of himself and worried about trying to be a hero. If he finds his confidence, he could become the leader of the Toa Metru. He wears the Kanoe Huna, the great mask of concealment,